But just to kind of give you an idea, like what are some things environmentally we can do to help her as far as like really connect the dots quicker and have a more, to grab target behaviors faster, right? So part of, I got him fucking thinking, man. It's the brain in the mouth are trying to convert. Um, there's a discussion I want to have with marker training, which is going to make complete sense to you. I'm about to tell you, but what we have to do for her is we're basically trying to free shape a dolphin in the ocean out here, right? There's a massive amount of distraction. There's a massive area. There's a big space here. Lots of things to investigate. Lots of things to search and grab and sniff, and it's her home turf, right? So she's used to having a fucking party here, I'm sure, right? So, in order to capture behaviors, have like a really captive audience and have target behaviors really accessible, so we have to shrink the environment down. So what I would do even in this space here, if we brought her in here to train, there's still plenty of things to fuck with in here, right? So what I would do is almost get an X pen, really shrink off, maybe take a corner of this room and block it in, maybe like a 6x6, an 8x8 area, and that's where you're rocking and rolling. You're gonna find yourself hitting way more target behaviors faster and faster because her environment shrunk down and our options are limited. Now, we talked a little bit about Skinner box yesterday and the manifestation of how a dog just fucking overloads in the back of a police car because that small environment with very free of distraction, very little room to move becomes a fucking pressure cooker. And we want to trap her and have some frustration. When the dog is frustrated, it's an expression of energy, and that frustration is going to be demonstrated audibly, physically, a lot of activation and movement. So that would be my next suggestion would be to have a confined space where you're going to fucking rock and roll. And then as that becomes familiar, the dog understands, hey, the party happens in there. She's going to be knocking down that fucking door to get in there.